I have a lot of great competitors. I have a lot of people that do a really nice job. But, the key of our success the past 15 plus years is stability. Stability, knowing that the teams that you're working with today are still going to be here years from now. We have people that have been with us 10, 12, 15 years. We have the professionals, we have the resources to handle those peak times. I think it was really displayed the past year with all the challenges that happened. Because the experience and the people and the adaptability and the flexibility that we have, we were able to really excel through all of it. We had Cuyahoga County closing because of COVID and then bed bugs and not filing things for a month. But we were able to work through it, and we were able to keep our staff calm and our clients calm and the buyers and sellers, and there were zero issues with it. So it really comes down to whoever you choose in a title partner, you want to make sure that they've been around a long time, they have the professionals that are there. A standard cookie cutter deal in December is not very difficult to do. It's those peak times in spring and summer, and when there is a title challenge, when there is a unique situation. We've seen it, we have the experience, we have the people to solve those problems and get to the point of closing. So purchasing a house is, the biggest investment a lot of people make. And title insurance, opposed to other insurance, it's a one-time payment upfront that lasts as long as you have the property. And it insures it insures your ownership, it insures against any liens, and it ensures that when you go to sell the property, it's marketable and there are no problems. So, for the $1,000 to $2,000 total fee to insure your $200,000 or $300,000, $400,000 purchase against those title defects, if you don't have it, going back and trying to recover from the seller, it's a nightmare. So for that peace of mind, I would never put that kind of investment into anything without having that security behind it. In Ohio, the real estate market, runs with the seasons. Fall and winter aren't nearly as busy as spring and summer, and it's difficult as a title company to be able to manage that and staff appropriately and have the resources in place. And that's where those additional supports that all of our branch offices have that allow them to deal with those key pressure times. The end of May around Memorial Day, July with the 4th of July, when you get into August and the end of summer and school starting and people trying to get into their houses, those are very difficult times to manage. And when our staff understands that, our staff understands that the buyers and sellers and our realtor clients and lenders are all under pressure, right? And there's a lot of moving pieces in each individual deal. And on the last day of the month, we'll have 100 plus properties closing throughout the company. It's very difficult to do all that smoothly. It's basically impossible. So it's just about keeping people calm, working through it, and having them trust that at the end of the day, it's going to close just as the buyers and sellers expected. We really focus on a smooth closing process for the buyer and seller. From the minute we get that transaction, we send them the email and a letter explaining the process. We make a call to each person so that we can make sure we address any questions up front, give them an idea that, hey, this is going to be a 4 to 6 week process. Here's the information you're going to need. It's going to come down to the last minute and you're going to be worried about, how do I take off work? How do I cover the kids to close? You don't have to worry about any of that with us. We will always come to you. We go to the buyers and sellers wherever they are, any time of day. It can be Wednesday at 8 o'clock at night. It can be Saturday morning. They can be in Florida. We've had numerous sellers signing via remote notary from overseas. So we really want to keep it a smooth process. Let the buyers and sellers know this is what to expect, this is what we need. And when it comes time to actually sign your documents and close, we're going to make it as convenient as possible for you. A typical day at Ohio Real Title for our internal escrow staff, hours are 8:30 to 5. Everybody's here, at 8:30. Those early hours are usually when you can get the most done before the phones and emails and everything starts rolling. But then it's our escrow teams working together. Escrow officers all have their own assistant coordinator, so really they work as part of a team. There's a ton of support behind the scenes. We have our service department, our post-closing department, our title department, and really the way we go about it and the resources we give to our escrow teams really is unmatched, compared to others in the market. So you are at a desk or in your office, that 8+ hours a day, but there's a ton of communication internally with clients. We have customers, buyers, sellers, realtors coming in and out of the offices, especially at our branch offices and in Columbus. So there's a lot of interaction, there's a lot of energy.